Alright folks, this is Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We're going to be heading over to case number 54. Let me grab some friends and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, grab some friends. If you guys could throw down a like down below and also comment which like you threw down below. It's always fun for me to be able to read those. It's like a manner. The Poisoned Truth. Ace, a certain Rosie Gatewood just phoned. She's this famous historical writer and she wants to speak to you personally. Rosie didn't explain why. She only said that it was a matter of life and death. Come on, Ace, she's waiting for us at the Pilgrim Museum. The Pilgrim Museum. I'm so glad you could come on such an order to the Inspector Ace. I fear that my life is in danger. I've been doing research for my latest book on the Pilgrim past of Grimsboro, and I discovered a dark secret which could cost me my life. A dark secret? What is it? It's something that happened in the Pilgrim Village back in 1645. You see, there... Ah! What? Oh my god. Rosie, what is that? The Inspector Ace, the secret? White Acres. White Acres. No, she's dead. Ace, the killer must still be here. Quick, let's canvass the scene. Oh, snap. Green Acres. Oh, I don't know what that means. I love, man, the writing in this game is fantastic. Always makes me wondering what's going to be happening next. Ooh, oh look, I love how there's movement. Alright, anyways. Broken painting. Victim. Folder. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. Chicken. There it is. And Scorpion, I think is the last one I need to find. I do not see him. Where's the Scorpion? Oh, there it is. Scorpion, chicken, victim's body. Painting. Uh-oh, there's a security box that I don't know where that is. Ah, there it is. Ooh, a surveillance station. Nice. Darn it, the killer must have made a speedy escape before Rosie even hit the ground. Ace. Rosie said she was fearing for her life because of a dark secret she discovered about the Pilgrim Village, and the last words were White Acres. I have no idea what she meant, but we better remember them. You're right, Ace. For now, let's send her body over to autopsy. Hopefully Nathan will help us solve this mystery. And good point, we can't leave anything to chance, so let's repair this broken painting. And I agree, this faded document looks interesting. I trust you to recover the missing text in no time. Well, and of course, Ace, we should look at the surveillance station since it contains the footage from the surveillance cameras. Whew! That's pretty crazy. Well, anyways, guys, let me grab some stars, and I will see you guys back here. This is Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright guys, let's do some of this stuff. Start with the puzzle. I can get it out of the way. Well, at least it's a square. I should have a little bit better luck with this. You would think. Alright, oh, White Acres. Oh, and for those of you guys who have noticed, I did get another dog. I'll show him that after this. Congratulations, Ace. You restored that painting in no time. It's a beautiful depiction of the Pilgrim Village from 1645. Oh my goodness, you're right. The painting is named White Acres. These were our victim's last words. Rosie told us she uncovered a dark secret about the Pilgrim Village, and she wanted us to pay attention to this painting. It seems that to solve our murder, we'll have to delve into the past of the Pilgrim's Village, as it was 400 years ago, Ace. And you're right, we've explored the past twice before thanks to Herman and Anaki's story, so we know it can be done. Don't they say a picture's worth 1,000 words? Look at this painting, it'll be like listening to one of those stories. I mean, this painting is so incredibly detailed, I can already imagine we were in that Pilgrim Village in 1645. So what do you say, Ace? We've experienced the past through stories before, what about we experience it through a painting? I guess we could do that. Looks actually kind of bare to me, but if Jones says we can do it, I trust his judgment. But anyways, guys, these are the two new dogs that you get. I got max loyalty for those, but yeah, I got the boxer after getting 12 gold stars. And I have him because I don't really need the cards. I have plenty of cards. The surveillance terminal is a mess. Someone tore the electrical components to pieces. Let's hope there's still something useful inside. Can you have a look, Ace? Can I have a look? Oh, it looks like there's a hard drive there. I know a hard drive when I see one. Great job, Ace. You isolated the hard disk drive from the museum surveillance camera terminal. Fortunately, this one looks compromised. There's a huge gash in it. Let's hope Alex can do something with it. Oh, you're not gonna have me like put it together? Alright. Oh, only 3 hours. That's not bad. Alright. Restraining order. Where's Gatewood? Suspect, I believe. Great job as well, Ace. And so this file is a restraining order. And there's our victim's name on it. She filed a restraining order against a certain Chantal Limousine. You're right, Ace. A restraining order is no small thing. We need to talk to this Chantal Limousine. Oh, I want to tell you guys as I go through this, searching this stuff, I actually got some pretty awesome news. The creators of this game actually mentioned that they had watched my videos. Our victim was researching the Pilgrim's past when she died, so we should investigate it too, Ace. This painting depicts the Pilgrim village as it was 4 centuries ago, and if you ask me, it's even more detailed than listening to a story. Thanks to the painting, with a little imagination, we'll be able to picture ourselves back in that village in 1645. Wait a second, I've got a surprise for you. Just close your eyes. Haha, what do you think, Ace? I thought if I dressed the part, it would help us believe we were really in that Pilgrim village. And since you're in a museum surrounded by the ancient Pilgrim artifacts, if you notice any interesting objects in the painting, make a note of it. Well, now we're ready to let our minds wander to the Pilgrim village yesteryear. Just look at this painting, Ace. The snow on the ground, the stone houses, it's just so hypnotizing. The Pilgrim village really starting to come up to life. I can even see smoke coming out of the chimneys. Come on, Ace, let's explore Pilgrim life. But the cool thing about that is that there will be an Easter egg coming up where you will see, well, they will put a little homage to me. I can't ruin anything yet, but it's gonna be pretty awesome, guys. I think you guys are gonna be pretty stoked. Those guys that have watched all my stuff. So we got this, mushrooms, fabric, yeah, axe, mushrooms, gallows, and cryptics. Nope. I don't exactly know what that means. Oh, I know what that is. See that in like the Da Vinci Code, a cryptex. Okay, it's time to smack back to reality. Ugh, I feel freezing cold. What an experience. And that torn tapestry and cryptic that caught your attention in the Pilgrim village are right here in the museum. I'm curious to see what this 400-year-old torn tapestry really looks like. Do you think you can put it back together, Ace? And I see you're dying to use your genius decoding skills on this cryptex from 1645. Heck yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that I have to find something on this tapestry. Oh, is this gonna be like the Crimson Order? It's definitely a possibility. So that goes there. It looks like the sea. Amazing job as always, Ace. That 400-year-old tapestry in the Pilgrim village was in fact an embroidered crest. And you're right, we've seen this crest before, but where? What an amazing memory you have, Ace. This is the crest Ashton Cooper had on his jacket when we met him during the Stuart Huckabee investigation. Well, you're right, this crest proves Ashton's family was present in the Pilgrim village. We should go talk to him. Get more and more suspects. See if we can decipher this. There we go. Probably not an L, it's probably an F or an E. Yep. Oh, almost. Ooh, USB drive. You did it, Ace. You found the exact code to open that 400-year cryptex. So what's inside? Wait, how did this USB end up in a 400-year-old cryptex? And there's the victim's name on it. Well, you're right, Ace. We should send this mystery to Alex. I bet you that's gonna open up a little bit of can of worms for us. 9 hours. Who do we want to talk to? Let's talk about Ashton. Ashton, right before Rosie Gatewood died, she told Lead Inspector Ace to investigate a painting of the Pilgrim Village called White Acres. Well, truly fascinating. What does this have to do with me? Because when investigating the painting, Lead Inspector Ace discovered your family crest hidden in it. I personally hate that painting. It depicts the winner of the Pilgrim, Geert de Haan, became the leader of the village. But really, he's the biggest fraud in the history of Grimsboro. Rosie got murdered because she was digging up the Pilgrim's past. Could you tell us more about de Haan's story? It's more of a silly legend, really. It was in 1645 that the Pilgrim village had been without a leader for months. The village couldn't decide on who to name as their new chief. In those harsh times, people relied on an authority figure to tell them what to do. They were losing hope until one day a miracle happened. People, gather up. Look what I found. Lost in the woods. A boy. A newborn baby. Let everyone be witness to this miracle. God has sent us his child to guide us through the darkness. For months we have been like sheep without a shepherd, but no more. God has sent me this child so I can look after him, and likewise I will look after you. Let me be your leader, and with God's guidance I will make this village thrive. And so the story goes that God chose Geert de Haan as the leader of the Pilgrims by sending him this baby. All of it preposterous, of course. A baby sent by God? If you ask me, Geert de Haan was just an opportunist who tricked people into naming him their leader. But my family turned that tiny village into a city. We put Grimsboro on the map, and we didn't need a miracle to do it. Wow, you think the Pilgrim story about Geert de Haan could be linked to our victim's murder, Ace? Well, we do know Rosie got killed because she was digging up stuff about the Pilgrims someone didn't want her to uncover. And in terms of people who didn't want the Pilgrim past duck, Ashton is a prime suspect. Yes he is. Anyways, guys, it's going to take me a little bit to grab some stars, so I will see you guys in a little bit, and we'll talk to this lovely woman. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, let's talk to Chantel. Are you Chantel Limousine? Yes, it's me. I can see you're admiring my pilgrim costume. It's my way of paying homage to Grimsboro's past, you see? Oh, it's a costume. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, Miss Limousine, it appears that Mrs. Rosie Gatewood had filed a restraining order against you. The problem is she's been murdered. Ha, she had it coming. I warned her not to write her filthy book, but she wouldn't listen. How did you warn her exactly? A restraining order is a serious thing. She must have felt threatened by you. I only tried to make her listen to reason. She was going to sully the noble history of the Pilgrims with her book. And for what? Just to make money? She didn't care about the facts. When I went to talk to her about her research, she wouldn't listen to my advice at all. And look at where that got her. You're right, Ace. Grimsboro's past seems like a touchy suspect around here, and Chantel didn't seem surprised that it cost Rosie her life. And for that, we're going to have to wait 18 hours. And due to that 18 hours, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of stars, and I will see you guys back here. Alright folks, let's finish off some of this stuff. While I autopsied the body, can confirm that your victim died due to a poisoned blow dart to the neck. The killer wanted to make sure the victim would die instantly, before she could have a chance to talk. Well, the poison dart from the blow dart funneled from her throat to her heart, which stopped beating almost immediately. And for a poison to kill so quickly, it must have had highly sophisticated. It was a mix of several plant compounds, and only someone well versed in botanics could have created this poisonous dart with the plants in hand. Which means our killer is a plant expert. Great job, Nathan. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to bring anyone from previous cases around. Well, I tried to analyze the hard drive from the crime scene's camera surveillance terminal, but I couldn't retrieve any data from it. Darn it. The killer really covered their tracks well this time. Well, actually not that well. You'll see the gash running across the hard drive. Nathan helped me analyze the movement, angle, and thickness of the gash. And that gash was made with a fencing sword. So our killer practices fencing? Let the duel begin. Wow. Well, that was a lot of good information. Come on. There you go. Your victim obviously hid this USB key inside this cryptic for safekeeping. The key contains a copy of Rosie's last will and testament. The will states that all her money should go to Jenny Quaid, a woman who was Rosie's ghostwriter. Well, wait a second. Rosie's books were actually written by Jenny Quaid? Well, you're right, Ace. Now that Jenny has inherited all of Rosie's fortune, we should go talk to her. Oh. First draft. Miss Quaid, Rosie Gatewood's dead, and Lead Inspector Ace discovered that you'll be inheriting all her money. What? She left all her money for me? I'd never have thought she had such consideration for me. You sound more surprised about the money Rosie Gatewood left you than about her death. Please, for 9 years I've been slaving away for her, helping her write her books, without getting any of the fame or money. Did you say she was murdered? Well, I can't say that I'm sad. All she had were good looks. I had the talent, and she stole that from me. Phew. Ace, what a case. Our victim was just about to tell us dark secrets she uncovered about the Pilgrims when she got killed right in front of our eyes. Who knew writing books could be so dangerous? The Inspector Ace, there you are. Our little talk about Rosie's death got me thinking. And so I looked through all the files Rosie gave me for that book, and I found this map. Huh. This seems to be the map of the Pilgrim Museum. Jenny, trust me. Rosie said the map was the key to the story of Gert de Haan, but some of it is faded. Don't worry, Jenny. Lead Inspector Ace will recover the faded part of the map in no time. What am I gonna discover? I'm excited. Oh, secret lair. Nice. Great job, Ace. You managed to fix the map that used to belong to our victim. So, have you discovered why Rosie thought this map held the key to solving the dark secret about the Pilgrim Village? Oh my goodness, you're right. The lower part of the map shows a secret cave. Right underneath the museum, and it's written, de Haan's secret lair. Huh, so Gert de Haan had a secret cave that no one knew about. But what did Rosie find down there that cost her her life? Well, this is really getting exciting, Ace. This reminds me of treasure hunting when I was a kid. Let's go find the entrance to that secret cave. Heck yeah! Oh my goodness, guys. Hey, stay tuned for Chapter 2, where we go down into that secret lair. I'll see you guys all in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.